the power button on this computer just... It sucks. I hate it so much. Awful design. This is an HP Pavilion A1243W. And it's currently the only HP computer that I have ever encountered that is actually decent. Well, good. There's the tag thing and the top. And I thought I cleaned that. I seriously thought I cleaned that. Oh well. In the front, we have no front I/O, and that is where I added a floppy drive, but the floppy drive was dead, which was kind of annoying. We have an expansion bay and a slightly nefarious DVD drive that likes to sometimes not open because, well, it's 15 years old. It's an old computer. Decently old. But actually decent. On the side of the computer, we have the HP logo stamped on it. And from looking on the front of the computer, the side panel is on the left side. I do have one computer where the side panel that comes off is on this side. I don't know why. That might be a BTX computer. On this side, yeah, kinda gotta be careful. We also have the same logo, and I feel like that's on focus. That literally made it worse. Thanks, iOS, camera app. And down there is the certificate of authenticity for Windows XP Media Center. You can take that. I really don't care. I mainly use Linux anyway. On the back of the computer, it shows a bit of clues on... I need some room. Onto this machine's past life. Focus. But on it, anyway. I guess we should... yeah, it seemed right to me. So on the back of the computer, we have power supply, which seems decent. PS2 ports, because as we all know, real computers have, well, floppy drives and PS2 ports. That's actually really nice because it means you don't have to use up to your USB ports for keyboard and mouse. You can just use PS2 ports and free up your USB ports for more important things. VGA, which seems to have lost all of its yeah, those thumb screws are missing. Printer port. I might actually get an old parallel printer from from Goodwill, and I don't know, use this as a server. I don't know. 4 USB, Ethernet, Firewire. Who knows? That might be useful. Audio, which includes mic out and in, and digital audio out. Which at first I thought that was composite. It's like, composite? I could hook this up onto my Walkman, because that's the only thing I have that can input composite, because I modded it, and yeah. But no, that's digital audio out. And this is a Wi-Fi card that I added. It originally had a modem there, but I took that out. And inexplicably, instead of putting the Wi-Fi card there, I put it here. I don't know. Also, the antenna decided to destroy this connector and now it's that, which is not fun. Not fun at all. Ooh, sticker. Oh, it's just the main stuff. On. Okay, the bottom, we have an image that won't fucking focus. We have the stickers and no rubber feet, which is interesting. Here's the sticker. If you want to read that, make sure to speak up so I don't sound like I'm mumbling and having a seizure or something stupid. And that, I have no idea what that is. Nope. No idea what that sticker is. If you're wondering, there's nothing on the other side of the panel. But the thumb screw is slightly rusty. And that's because I suspect this was given to me on, like, my birthday, because, I don't know. Well, I do know, because it's your birthday. And here in America, or at least the West, whenever your birthday occurs, people tend to give you stuff for free. It's called gifting. Well, anyway, when I got this, this thing was absolutely filled with dust. And the other computer, which was the machines, had a bloated capacitor. And, it was also filled with stink bugs. My least favorite, and the bug that I hate the absolute most, because they are absolutely fucking pointless. I hate stink bugs. And, yeah, that wasn't really pleasant. And, of course, when I took the CPU heatsink off, it decided to rip the CPU out of its socket. Yay, that wasn't fun. Well, anyway, in here we have, an AMD Athlon 64 300 plus? That's probably wrong. We have, some ATI Radeon Express 200 graphics. Ooh, amazing. Yeah, not really. But it is actually, it is a nice board. Of course, in here we have the North Bridge, the South Bridge RAM, and, someone is upstairs. I really hope they are not coming downstairs. That would be rude. And what was I talking about? God, what was I talking about? What? So, yeah, this wasn't fun. This CPU, so, you know how these old CPUs, they have these pin things? And you know how they get stuck? Well, Mick's trying to pull it off with a spudger and slipping, and you get, like, bent pins. That was not fun in the fucking slightest. Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. That was really unpleasant. The power supply seems to be kind of credible. And, because we do that is not a SATA power. We do have SATA power, or SATA. Is it SATA or SATA? Maybe it's both at the same time. That would be really confusing. And, yeah. So one problem with this computer is, this stupid power button. It is designed awfully. It is awful design. We had plastic spring. It's confusing. And, the other problem, which was easier to solve, was the mouse PS2 port did not work. What I did was I actually just desoldered the whole port thing and replaced it from a newer computer that I didn't care about. Another HP. That's just fucking makes me want to die. Now what? Oh, regular DDR RAM, 512 megabytes. Yeah, that's not exactly much. And that's about it. Ooh, the low pinout I/O controller, which is actually made by VIA. Nice. That is nice. Damn it. And setup. Setup. No, I don't want that. Setup. I want system setup. There we go. Sort of guard if okay. And here is the BIOS. Wow. Amazing. Man. Amazing. Hey look, that's still correct. And is it going to tell us about the CPU? No, it's not. Oh, there we go. 3200 plus. That I was wrong. CPU speed 2 gigahertz. There's that. Oh god, this really zooms in whenever you record for some reason. Onboard video memory size 64 megabytes. You can switch which thing. Plug and play OS. PS2 mouse. Auto detect. That should work now. In fact, it does work now because I fixed the port. And here's all that. Device configuration, literally just for the port. Monitor, hardware monitor, 21C. That will probably warm up because that's how CPUs work. Oh god, no. Stay off. Annoying. What is that? No, I didn't. Item specific. It doesn't say what that is. WOL and S4? What? That's mysterious. And that... not much. This system does have a recovery partition, so I did use that. And then uninstalled most of the junk. Not all of it, and of course I hate this monitor. It doesn't... whenever it switches resolutions, it fucking offsets. It's like, I hate this monitor so much. It also has an annoying coil whine. Ugh, coil whine. And as any other random XP testing machine, I just have a ton of junk. We do have Netscape Navigator, which doesn't work because it's an incredibly old browser. Why would you have a splash screen? I hate those. Netscape is no, don't. Noxious. Why did I open that? This thing can be overclocked if I can overclock this thing, and by using PLL clock gen. Now it uses the ICS 951412. Okay, there you go. So if you have one of these computers or a similar motherboard, that is the PLL. I actually didn't do that. Wait, what? What am I saying? What did I... oh, fuck, whatever. This does come with an interesting program if I can find it. Ah, there it is. Movie Auto Producer 4.5 SE. Does that mean second edition? It's a really low-end, it's a low-end video editing. Maybe I should edit this. video on this piece of software. That would be shit. Well, that's about it, really.